It just makes me so happy to be here and how lucky I am that I can do this. I am having so much fun today. So much fun. Hello and welcome to the video. I can't put the microphone on because I spilt my tea this morning and I got a bit of water in the charging port, and so it keeps saying liquid detected. Welcome to the video and my first adventure since being back in the van. So if you watched last week's video, you'll know that I had been feeling very lost and feeling that I'd lost my sense of adventure. I'd forgotten how to do van life. I'd forgotten why I do van life, but it's all coming back to me after a good week of slow living and slow travel. And today we're going to go and explore the Stirling Ranges. I have wanted to explore the Stirling Ranges since I got back into WA 6 months ago, and there's been so much going on. I haven't made it, but today we're going to do it. It's not a big drive, it's only like 2 hours all the way around, but there are 2 stops that I have planned. I can't go into the Stirling Ranges and explore and hike because it's a national park and I have my dog Abby. So instead we're going to make 2 stops and we're going to put the solar panels out to get power, and I'm going to try and do some art. I thought it'd be really nice to try drawing them. I could draw with pencil, I could do watercolor, I could try acrylic. So I'm going to spend today just hanging out in the Stirling Ranges, doing some art, and I'm going to take you with me. All right, let's go. Before I leave, I just want to show you, we stayed at this rest stop last night. It's like a 24-hour rest stop in Cranbrook. And up here they have toilets and free hot showers. So we had a beautiful hot shower last night and we've had a nice walk this morning. I've had breakfast and you can hear the road noise. But yeah, this is a good stop. We may be back here tonight, I'm not sure. All right. He's all tucked in with her blanket because it's very cold this morning. A quick stop to take a couple of photos of what I think will make nice like landscape painting. So I've just taken a couple of photos which I can either do later today or another day. I always like to take photos I can use for references to make some paintings. And the sun is out and Abby's getting a bit warmer, I think. So we're only about 15 minutes for our first stop. It's only half an hour, and then yeah, we'll see what we can see. We have arrived. I'll give you a quick pan around. I love it. So I'm planning on spending a couple of hours here. I'm going to leave after lunch. It's about 10:30 now. And like I said, I'm planning on doing some art. I might shoot a couple of videos here as well. And yeah, I can't tell you how happy I am. When I was coming around the corner and I was getting the views of the Stirling Ranges and the glimpses, and the closer I got, it just brought tears of joy, tears of joy, because this has been a hard year. Hang on, what's Abby barking at? Abby, do you see something? Do you see an animal? Maybe kangaroos. Okay. Yeah, there must be something over there. Well, let's not chase it. Okay. Come on. In your bed. Good girl. Good girl. So as I was saying, it's been a hard year. And even just since I've been back in Western Australia, just over 6 months, yeah, it's been hard. Well, just before I left, my friend in Tasmania passed away in August. And then when I got back here, one of the cleaner at the caravan park that I loved, that we used to chat to all the time, I found out she'd committed suicide. She was only about 50. And then my best friend's landlord passed away, and she found him in the shower. And then my mum was sick, and then Abby had a sore leg. It's been a lot. I feel like there's been a lot to deal with in the last 6 months. And like I said in my last video about remembering my why and why I do this, and reconnecting with that, and reconnecting with nature and the energy out here, it's been so good, and it just makes me so happy to be here, and how lucky I am that I can do this, and that I have found my way. I always seem to find my way back to where I'm supposed to be. And yeah, it's really great. It's really great. So I'm really looking forward to spending a few hours here. And there's another spot on the other side of the ranges that I may do the same. We'll see how we go. But yeah, it feels really good, and I'm happy to be making videos again. I feel like I'm a bit raw at it again, have to remember how to do everything, but enjoying it, really enjoying all the little setups and clips that hopefully flow nicely when you're watching this. I'm really enjoying that. I feel really excited to be making videos again, which is really nice. I haven't really felt that excited for a long time, but I just feel like I'm back to how I'm meant to live. And look, I know it can't always be this way. I know that. I know that life has challenges, and it goes up and down. So it's important that I take advantage of these moments when I can do this and be out here when I can, because you just never know what's going to happen. You never know when life's going to change. All right, I'm actually going to, I don't know, I'm going to sit for a moment and just enjoy. Right, it's now 11:45, and as you saw, I just did a little pencil sketch of the mountains here, and that was really good. That's the first time I didn't think too much. Oh, the sun might be giving you a glare. It's the first time I didn't think too much while drawing like that. I really didn't think. I was quite loose and free, wasn't trying to be perfect. I was in the moment, and I really enjoyed doing it. And I feel I have captured a little thumbnail of this spot where we're at. I did focus a lot on the foreground and the plants and everything, but I've got the ranges in the back. So that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. I also just shot the video that you watched last time, the video before this one. I've been trying to find a nice quiet spot, and when I was in a good mental space to do it. So I hope it's come out good. I'll have to edit it. I hope you've enjoyed it if you watched it. And yeah, that was really good. I felt good to shoot it. And there's another video I want to shoot while I'm out here. Maybe on the other side I'll shoot it with a different location. So yeah, or I might just shoot it here with the mountains in the background. That would be nice. But yeah, I might get lunch though, because breakfast was early. We did get up early this morning, and I might get lunch now, and then after lunch I might do a little painting, a little quick watercolor. That would be nice, because I like how I've got here I've got the the ranges in the background, and then I've got a bit of green, and I've got the red with the red dirt, and then the grey. I like that. That would be, and with the blue of the sky, I might be able to do a nice quick little rough watercolor landscape of that. So I might try that after lunch, but I'm going to get lunch first, because I do know if I don't eat, my energy drops. My energy does drop, and it picks up again once I've eaten, but it takes a while. So I prefer not to let it drop too low. So I am going to have lunch, I think, and just enjoy this beautiful spot. I hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, could you give it a thumbs up? I'm actually really enjoying making videos again. Really, really, really enjoying it. Like, I'm just so happy at the moment. I'm just honestly overjoyed and feel blessed. I feel so blessed with how my life is. Really blessed. All right, let's make some lunch. I'll show you what lunch is when I've put it together. Oh, and Abby's decided to go into the front seat. You decide to sleep in here? Yeah. Yeah. You having a snooze? Yeah, it's a good girl. So just on a side note, like I said, this is National Park. It's just a little pull off, as you can see on the side of the road. And there are baits here. So Abby's on a very, very short lead, and I will not be walking her around here. So we did a pretty decent walk this morning, and we will do a pretty decent walk when we get back. So I don't think we'll be staying out here tonight. I think we will be heading back. But I say that, and then I change my mind. So, all right, let's get lunch. All right, I finished lunch. It was yummy chicken and salad wrap, and I'm gonna now do a little watercolor while I drink my coffee. So I have done a rough sketch of what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be the sky, the mountains, the mid-ground, and that's the foreground. So I've done a rough sketch, and I'm going to use my watercolor brush with the water in it, and I've got my pans paint palette out. So this is just going to be quick. It's almost 1 o'clock now, and just going to do a quick thing, and then we're going to head out. We're losing the sun, and it's starting to get windy. There is rain coming, so that's why this is going to be a quick trip. There's rain coming for about a week, and I'm going to head back away from the rain. Anyway, let's do some watercolor. My first time actually like painting live like this, and it's so much fun. I'm really enjoying it, not worrying about it being perfect, just trying to capture, you know, and I'm being sort of taking liberties with the colors, and yeah, just really trying to capture a bit of the feeling. This is fun. Art is so much fun. These are supposed to be the rocks. I'm just trying to represent some of the rocks here with this, and then I might put in some greenery. But yeah, what do you think so far? It should just be fun. It should be fun. Art should be enjoyable. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna let it dry. And yeah, that was really fun and relaxing. And then I'll pull the tape off and I'll write Sterling Ranges and the date. I did that on the pencil drawing, but that was really relaxing and fun. I am having so much fun today. So much fun. It's so good. It's very relaxing. very relaxing being out here, no one around, and yeah, like I said, doing art on plain air. Well, I'm not really outside because it's way too windy to do watercolor out there at the moment, but it's really fun just doing art painting where you are. I'm really enjoying it. We are going to pack up and head around the other side because there'll be all different views from over there, and there's a rest area there, so I'm going to go check that out. All right, let's get this. Has to dry, but I'll start packing. We have reached the end of the road, so we're now going to drive through the middle and keep going that way. We've just come this way, but we're going to drive through the middle. We can't actually drive around that bit. So I don't know if you could hear me because I stuck the phone out the window. So we're going to drive through the middle now and come out the other side. We made it to the rest stop and we've decided we're not going to stay. It's a beautiful view, but it's right next to the highway and the rain is coming, and the rain's coming for about a week, and we have about a week and a half till Abby's final checkup. So we're going to actually head back up north and get away from the rain. That's the point of having my home on wheels. I don't have to stay where the weather gets bad. So we're actually going to head now 2 hours back in the opposite direction, and yeah, we're going to head out. See, it's starting to rain now, so we're going to head out, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye.